Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 33-yard line. First and 10. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Metcalf pulls in that one. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Geno. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here earlier. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards. They put the tight end Brown in motion. Geno now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Stafford. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Rams first down. Play action now for Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. 18 yards on the connection. First down, L.A.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defense.
And he will score. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Shenault. And And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Smith. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Seahawks 1st down.
On 1st down is Smith. It is complete. He finds Lockett. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. It's a gain of 12 then. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's going to be incomplete. And there'll be just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet.
You know, that one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 40. So after one, the Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 2nd down, it's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. It's complete. He's got caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
So the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford. To the goal line and in. Cooper. Up. Touchdown, L.A. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Lockett headed in motion. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, right back to Lockett. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Keno gonna throw for it. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gonna be 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Smith now. That is caught back corner of the end zone. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Going right back to Nacua, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a big play with Stafford and Nacua. 38 yards. Throwing again is Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run it with Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd down, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, if he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Hardy's kick is good. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go play action with Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Play action, Stafford. Working across the field, Nakua has it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this